Hi everybody, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to start off this video by apologizing if the lighting is a little bit bad. It's very cloudy and overcast today and I use natural lighting, so there wasn't really a way around that. I apologize. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad in the final edit. But today I'm coming to you with a review for The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. Oh my gosh, you guys. This book was absolutely incredible. Lisa Jewell just keeps getting better and better with every single title that I read, and I absolutely love her work. She has officially become one of my top favorite thriller writers of all time. She is so good. So, in The Night She Disappears, the first thing you should know is it follows 3 separate timelines, so if that's not your thing, this might be a little bit confusing for you to follow. But once you get the hang of what's going on in which timeline, it's pretty easy to follow. It just might take a couple of chapters to get there. But that personally doesn't bother me at all. I like time jumps. I like going back and piecing together everything as it happens, so that's not really a problem for me. But this follows a story of a woman whose daughter has gone missing out of the clear blue sky along with her fiance. And they're teenagers. They're 19 years old and they have a baby boy. And they went out for a date night and just disappeared off the face of the earth. Nobody claims to know anything. The last thing that the mother is able to discern from going through her daughter's room is that they had spent the evening at a friend's house, and it's like this spooky area. It's like an old-fashioned house, and the family's pretty well-to-do, but she doesn't know this family very well. She'd never met the girl before or her family, and like when she goes to visit, like, hey, like, I was told that Tallulah was over here. They admitted that she was there that night, but that they left around 1 o'clock in the morning and that they never saw anything. So we follow for a pretty decent amount of time, like, what is going on with the mom trying to figure out where they were, particularly her daughter, where they were and why they would just disappear, because this is completely out of her daughter's character. She is crazy about her baby boy, and she doesn't honestly believe that she would just take off to start a new life. She doesn't believe it at all. And then in another timeline, it actually takes us back to, like, from the daughter's point of view, like before everything went down, before the night that they disappeared, and kind of what led up to the events of that night, this kind of like secret double life that she had going on, that she didn't really tell anybody about, which I thought was really interesting, and it was understanding given the circumstances, because it's like she wasn't trying to walk away from her responsibilities or anything, but when she was at school or whatever, she just wanted to feel like a normal person, so it's like she did make things out to be a little bit different than they were to her school friends. So it's like not anything too crazy, but she does have a little bit of a secret life going, and so we're seeing things from her point of view. We're seeing things from her mom's point of view after she disappears. And then there's another timeline that I think it's like 2 years in the future, something like that. Because this whole thing, most of it takes place actually on a college campus. And this new headmaster and his girlfriend move into a cottage that is on the school grounds. And when they arrive, the girlfriend finds a sign nailed to her garden fence that says "dig here," and it leads her to digging up an engagement ring that the boyfriend had purchased right before they disappeared. So it essentially reopens the investigation into their disappearance. So it kind of, we're seeing it from all 3 sides. We're seeing it from the girl's point of view, from mom's point of view, and then from the investigative point of view later on. And it doesn't take too long before we realize that these friends of hers are lying. People know more than they let on. So it's like we're getting a little bit at a time and piecing together what actually happened. Now, it's all done very, very beautifully. Lisa Jewell's writing style is impeccable. She's so talented. She's very, very good at pulling you in and making you care about characters and just really bring a humanity to them. Like, despite it being a thriller, like, you feel emotionally connected to these people and you feel for them. She was so good at, like, weaving these three timelines together. Oh my gosh, this book, I can't even praise it enough. Like, this is easily the best book that I've read all year, and I've read some good books this year, but this one just blew everything out of the water. I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. And I'm just so impressed with this. The big twist at the end, I'm not going to tell you what it was, but I will tell you that that shook me so hard. I can't even describe how that just, I was thinking about it for hours after I finished reading. I was just like, wow. Wow. Lisa Jewell is really, really good about that. So if you like having good surprises, like, I definitely suggest you pick up one of her books, because she's just really good about that. And this is the best example that I can think of. It was very incredible the way that it was all done. There was so much good foreshadowing and so many metaphors in it, and just like I said, the character relationships are amazing. So, The Night She Disappeared, it's a 5 out of 5-star book. This is going to go down as one of my all-time favorites. I'm already convinced of that. It can't be any other way. So, pick this one up. You'll really like it. All right, and that is all that I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please make sure to comment, like, follow me on the social medias, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.